Did you know that dashcam footage is involved in nearly 1 out of every 3 insurance claims? That's insane when you really think about it. It means a tiny camera stuck to your windshield can literally save you thousands, protect you from false accusations, and turn chaos into clarity within seconds. So, here's the big question. If something happened on the road today, would you have proof? That's exactly why we've tested and compared the absolute best front and rear dash cams you can buy right now, breaking them down by video quality, night performance, Wi-Fi speed, reliability, and the one feature most budget cameras completely mess up, parking mode. We're putting them head to head so you can see exactly which one makes sense for your driving style, your budget, and your peace of mind. Stick around, because the #1 spot might surprise you, and it could save you a ton of stress down the road. All the links are in the description. Definitely check them out as we go. Let's jump right in. On number 6, REDTIGER 4K STARVIS 2. Dashcam front and rear, F7N Touch. Kicking things off at number 6 is the REDTIGER F7N Touch, and this one is all about making your dashcam experience simple, fast, and frustration-free, which honestly matters way more than people realize. The star of the show here is the large 3.18-inch responsive touchscreen that makes navigating menus, adjusting settings, and reviewing footage feel effortless compared to button-based systems like the E-YEEGER or SUVCON, which can feel outdated and clunky. Add in hands-free voice commands, and suddenly, locking critical footage or snapping a photo mid-drive becomes ridiculously easy, especially when compared to cameras that force you to reach for tiny buttons. Video quality is another strong point, thanks to the Sony STARVIS 2 sensor delivering sharp 4K front footage and clear 1080p rear recording, giving it a noticeable advantage over triple 1080p setups like SUVCon, and noticeably better low-light clarity than budget cams. That said, when compared to true native dual 4K systems like TERUNSOUL, some purists might notice a slight drop in ultra-fine detail due to upscaling, but in everyday driving, the footage is still crisp, vibrant, and extremely usable. Where the REDTIGER really flexes is its ultra-fast 5 GHz Wi-Fi, which absolutely demolishes the slow transfer speeds of 2.4 GHz systems, like E-YEEGER and Jzones, making large file downloads insanely faster. And trust me, once you experience fast transfers, there's no going back. Add to that a massive included 128 GB memory card, and you've got unmatched out-of-the-box value. Compared to the OVAMAN K600, REDTIGER trades slightly smaller screen size for smoother usability, while against TERUNSOUL, it sacrifices true dual 4K for faster setup and better convenience. The only real downside here is the non-buffered parking mode, which means it records after impact rather than before. Something premium. Systems still do better. But for everyday drivers who want speed, clarity, ease of use, and insane value, this camera is incredibly hard to beat. Would you rather have a touchscreen dashcam or a completely hidden stealth design? Drop your thoughts in the comments. On number 5, E-YEEGER 2.5K, dual dash camera for cars. At number 5, the E-YEEGER 2.5K dual dash cam proves that you don't need to spend big money to get big performance, especially if your priority is clean video, stealth installation, and long-term reliability. The standout feature here is its sharp 2.5K QHD front resolution, paired with a 1080p rear camera, which delivers noticeably better clarity than standard 1080p models, like SUVCon, while keeping file sizes far more manageable than 4K cameras like REDTIGER or TERUNSOUL. That balance makes it perfect for drivers who want excellent detail without the storage headaches of ultra-high resolution systems. Its compact minimalist design is another massive win. Compared to the bulky OVAMAN K600 or the screen-heavy REDTIGER, the E-YEEGER stays almost invisible behind your rearview mirror, keeping your windshield clean and distraction-free. Build quality is also impressive, thanks to its aluminum alloy shell that handles heat far better than cheap plastic housings, giving it an edge in hot climates. Compared to Jzones, the E-YEEGER sacrifices the interior camera for a more discreet and simpler design, while compared to REDTIGER, it trades touchscreen and faster Wi-Fi for stealth and efficiency. The downsides mainly come down to slower 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi and a non-buffered parking mode that requires a separate hardwire kit, meaning it won't capture moments before an impact like higher-end systems. Still, for daily commuters and first-time dashcam buyers who want crisp video, reliable performance, and a stealth look without spending extra cash, the E-YEEGER is an outstanding choice. Would you sacrifice touchscreen convenience for a cleaner windshield? Let me know what matters more to you. On number 4, Jzones 3, channel, dash camera, 4K front, 1080p interior, 1080p rear. Landing at number 4, the Jzones 3-channel dashcam is built for drivers who want full surveillance, not just in front and behind, but inside the cabin too, making it an absolute powerhouse for rideshare drivers, families, and anyone who prioritizes total coverage. This system records simultaneously using a 4K front camera, a 1080p rear camera, and a 1080p interior camera with infrared night vision, giving it a massive advantage over dual-channel systems like E-YEEGER, OVAMAN, and REDTIGER when it comes to all-around security. Compared to SUVCON's triple 1080p setup, Jzones adds a huge leap in front camera clarity thanks to the Sony STARVIS 2 sensor, delivering sharper detail, stronger low-light performance, and clearer license plate capture. While its 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi isn't as fast as REDTIGER's 5 GHz or TERUNSOUL's 5.8 GHz, the inclusion of a free 64 GB memory card, and often a hardwire kit, makes it one of the most value-packed kits available. Compared to TERUNSOUL, Jzones trades dual 4K for a third interior camera, which many drivers find far more useful in real-world scenarios. Parking mode is non-buffered, like most cameras here, meaning it activates only after motion or impact. But the overall package still delivers incredible coverage per dollar. If you drive Uber, Lyft, or just want eyes everywhere, this camera offers unmatched peace of mind. Would you choose interior recording over higher resolution? I'd love to hear your thoughts. On number 3, K600, 4K dash, cam front and rear with 5G Wi-Fi, OVAMAN store. The OVAMAN K600 storms into number 3 by offering one of the sharpest 4K front cameras paired with blazing fast 5 GHz Wi-Fi, making it the perfect option for drivers who value speed, clarity, and smooth usability. Compared to the E-YEEGER's 2.5K or SUVCON's triple 1080p setup, the K600's front-facing 4K footage is leagues ahead in detail, especially for capturing distant license plates and fine road textures. Where this camera really shines, though, is its lightning-fast Wi-Fi transfer speeds, which leave 2.4 GHz cameras like Jzones and E-YEEGER feeling painfully slow. Add to that its massive 3.59-inch IPS display, and reviewing footage or adjusting settings becomes effortless, something smaller screen cameras simply can't match. Compared to REDTIGER, the K600 offers a bigger screen but slightly less intuitive interface, while against TERUNSOUL, it trades dual 4K resolution for easier usability and a simpler setup. The included GPS, HDR support, and 64GB memory card push its value even further. Like most mid-range cams, its parking mode is non-buffered and requires hard wiring, but in daily driving, its performance, clarity, and speed are exceptional. If you constantly review footage or value quick downloads, this camera feels like a breath of fresh air. Would faster Wi-Fi make a big difference in your setup? Drop your answer below. On number 2, TERUNSOUL 4K Plus 4K, dash cam front and rear with 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi. At number 2, the TERUNSOUL Dual 4K dash cam is built for pure video perfectionists who demand maximum clarity from every angle. This system records true, native 4K resolution from both the front and rear cameras, instantly placing it in a different league than 4K 1080p setups like REDTIGER and OVAMAN, and miles ahead of 2.5K and 1080p systems. That means crystal clear license plate capture, unmatched image sharpness, and outstanding night clarity thanks to its super starlight technology and wide apertures. To manage these massive file sizes, TERUNSOUL integrates ultra-fast 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, making it the fastest wireless system in this lineup, outperforming even REDTIGER's 5 GHz and completely dwarfing 2.4 GHz models. It also includes a huge 128GB memory card, making it ready to roll right out of the box. Compared to Jzones, TERUNSOUL sacrifices interior coverage for elite dual-camera clarity, while against OVAMAN, it adds superior resolution at both ends. The only compromise is non-buffered parking mode, which remains the Achilles heel even at this level. Still, for drivers who want uncompromising video quality, TERUNSOUL is in a class of its own. If you had to choose, would you prioritize dual 4K resolution or smarter parking protection? Let me know. On number 1, SUVCON 3-channel, dash camera, 1080p front, rear, and inside. Claiming the number 1 spot is the SUVCON 3-channel dash cam, not because it has the highest resolution, but because it delivers the most practical, real-world protection for the widest range of drivers at an unbeatable price. This system records 1080p video simultaneously from the front, rear, and interior cameras, providing complete 360-degree coverage that dual-channel systems simply can't match. Compared to TERUNSOUL and OVAMAN, SUVCON trades ultra-high resolution for comprehensive awareness, capturing every angle that matters during accidents, disputes, or unexpected incidents. While its 1080p footage isn't as razor-sharp as 4K systems, it still delivers clear, usable recordings, especially when paired with its wide-angle lenses. Against Jzones, SUVCON sacrifices 4K front recording, but delivers nearly identical coverage at a significantly lower cost, making it far more accessible for budget-conscious drivers. The included 32GB memory card and supercapacitor build ensure reliability and long-term durability, especially in hot conditions. Parking mode is non-buffered, like most models here, but for everyday drivers, rideshare operators, and families, having full visual coverage often outweighs ultra-high resolution. In real-world security, coverage beats clarity, and SUVCON nails that balance perfectly. If your priority is total awareness rather than pixel perfection, this is the smartest buy on the list. Final verdict and call to action. So there you have it, 6 powerful dash cams, each dominating a different category. Whether you want elite video quality, ultra-fast downloads, discreet design, full interior monitoring, or unbeatable value, there's a perfect option waiting for you. Now I want to hear from you. Which one would you choose, and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this breakdown helped you, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dive tech reviews, and don't forget, all the links are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.